You can hear this. You are not alone. This is the Resistance.
What's up, everyone? This is the Tin Man with the Resistance. If you're watching this, you are the Resistance. And I really wanted to get off the subject of YRV, but unfortunately, I received an email earlier today which I felt I should share with everyone. And by the end of the video, you'll understand why. The email was sent to me from a profile named Bill Jim Beam, which was said to have joined January 16th, 2013. It has 3 subscribers, 1,531 views, and has a total of 79 videos, the majority of which are YRV uploads. Now there's a few other videos there. I saw something on JFK, I saw a few Alex Jones things, but the majority of which is YRV stuff. Now this could be a fake profile set up by YRV, or it could just be one of his few supporters, but it really doesn't matter. What really matters is the content of this email sent to me. In the email titled YRV was a link. The link was to a profile, a YouTube profile, titled YRV/Anonymous, which I have good reason to suspect is another fake profile set up by Daniel of the YRV. This time to pose as anons to form, as is stated on the profile's only video, a merger, better yet, create a new anonymous collective with alleged anons, with what I can only assume will be with Daniel of the YRV as its leader. The profile is clearly brand new, with only 3 subscribers, 44 views, and no joining date. It also has a very brief history. 1 like to a video on the, are you ready for this? I'm a bitchin' about you profile. And that was a like on a video. Another like to the same video on Busting Thieves profile. And a comment that says, I'm in, on the same video, this time on the profile of Anonymous. And this person has also reposted said video to their own channel. Which brings me to the video in question and the reason for my video now. The video titled Anonymous Memorandum to all anonymous followers, which is a video made to look like an anonymous video. In this video, it is what is portrayed as 2 alleged anons who have decided to join with the YRV. It talks along the lines of the way Daniel speaks, his speaking and using his propaganda statements, such as Anonymous and the Anonymous idea have been infiltrated and corrupted by various terrorist groups in an attempt to convince some of the, quote, lesser educated citizens to perform acts of sabotage and illegal action, in addition to supporting criminal corporations by way of said actions, and thus how can it fix any corruption when itself is corrupted. Which is all vintage YRV. I mean, how many times have we heard YRV saying this same crap? And the video goes on to talk about looking for a way to organize Anonymous under one cause, and goes on to suggest a, quote, merger of Anons and YRV in favor and support of the YRV plan. They then ask people not to join the YRV right away, but to subscribe to that and other channels that post their little video in order to build a large following of new anonymous supporters. Take it the keyword new anonymous supporters, thus forming a new anonymous collective to join with the YRV at a later time to avoid detection by Anonymous or the United States government. Now, like I said, this video is intended to look like an actual Anon video, but everything said in this video goes against Anonymous characteristics and ideology, such as the use of the Guy Fawkes mask in favor of a computer-generated alien as used in past Anon videos, and abandoning all other efforts and Anon ideology in favor of the YRV plan only. This video and the YRV/Anonymous profile are clearly not real Anons, but are in fact most likely YRV himself. I mean, the signs are all there. All one has to do is look. I mean, it's obvious that they're not real Anonymous channels or videos, because any Anon who has seen the trolling war between Anonymous and YRV and has seen YRV's actions online wouldn't they wouldn't want to be a part of that. At least most wouldn't, and most would be very hesitant to join with someone like that. You know, I'm sure that there are a few, I'm sure there have been and still are a few Anons who have left Anonymous in favor of YRV, probably never having seen his actions or his trolling comments or any of that. But I'm sure that out of respect, at the very least, those Anons who did leave in favor of YRV would not be so arrogant as to make a video such as the Anonymous memorandum to all Anonymous followers. So it's clear as day that this is not an Anonymous video, and is clearly nothing more than an extremely vain attempt by YRV at undermining Anonymous by way of fake Anon videos and Anon channels in order to create a YRV-centered Anonymous, more than likely with Daniel as its leader, since he's the leader of YRV anyway. I mean, he couldn't get Anonymous to follow him, so he's trying to create his own Anonymous by way of deception, as if the people were so stupid, as YRV suggests, as to buy into something so bogus. I mean, come on, does this guy really think that the people are that freaking stupid as to not see that this is all fake? Now, being that the Anonymous memorandum to all Anonymous followers is a fake Anon video, I would urge every Anon who sees this to not repost that video. Instead, flag it. And from this point forward, be very mindful of any Anon videos we repost, making sure that they are not in favor of YRV or the formation of a new anonymous collective. Now, as for the YRV's actions and his fake anon videos, I'll admit, that took a lot of balls. I'm not sure how smart it was, but it definitely took balls. Now, I've gotten the word out about this, so outside of pursuing legal action, I plan on washing my hands of this, and hopefully this will be the last video I have to make in regards to this person. Whatever Anonymous does about YRV in regards to his actions is up to them. And whatever happens is a result of Daniel's actions, and he has no one to blame but himself. However, I will state for the record that though I don't care for Daniel, I don't hate him either. Nor do I wish him or his family any harm. So Dan, I'll say this. You're pissing off a lot of people. And though I get, though I give my word that I will only pursue legal action against you and will not pursue or condone any violent or illegal action against you, I cannot speak for others. You have pissed a lot of people off. So unless you have a psychotic death wish or something, I implore you to please stop this before you piss off the wrong person, anon or otherwise, and they come after you. Please, use your head. Allow logic to take over rather than emotion, and stop all this shit. Stop trying to undermine and create a new anonymous with you as its leader. And stop trolling, harassing, and threatening people who don't agree with you. Because though I don't like you and your actions, I don't want to see you or your family hurt either. Especially on account of your actions. So please, forget anything anonymous. Forget what everyone else is doing. And just focus on your YRV shit. Just do your thing. And let others do theirs, okay? Live and let live. That's all I'm saying. So, that's all I really got to say on the matter. I said everything that needed to be said. And as I've said before, hopefully this can be the last video I have to make on the matter. If you're watching this, you are the resistance.